Hello everybody, how y'all doing? This is part 3 of building a city, or how to build a city. Hello everybody, how y'all doing? This is part 3 of building a. I always do that every time, but this is we building a city from scratch in SimCity Skylines. We did have some buildings that we needed to take care of, like this traffic jam here. We're going to try to fix that up. I believe that was it as far as traffic is concerned, because it was doing good down here. And eventually I'll have to change this cloverleaf intersection as well. But other than that, I hope everybody doing good. Blessed, having a blessed day. Let's get to it, man. I did change some settings on my monitor. I changed it to gaming settings, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work out, but we most definitely need to see. But you can most definitely follow me on Facebook. At Gaming Preacher. You can also, I'm on YouTube as well. And you can follow me if you love music. You want to rap to some music, you want to sing to some R&B, follow me on TikTok at Kanata Beats. All right, now that I unplugged everything, let's go ahead and get it going. Gotta have your water, man. My wife bought me this. It say, "I am the son of the king, who is not moved by the world." I like this. Good cup. Very nice cup. And then the front is like a black dude with an afro, with a king. You know what I'm saying? I like stuff like that. So, but let's go ahead and get started. So before I fix that intersection over here, which I need to fix like right now. There's so many different ways we can go about this. I really didn't want to fix it. I really don't want to fix it right now because I'm waiting to buy this piece of land so I can get all the way back here. So it won't be so crammed up here. But for right now, that's the only recourse that I have. So it's just gonna have to kind of remain like this until I can figure something else out. Yeah, because I don't think it's time yet. Not yet. During this episode, I should be able to buy this piece of land. So should be good on that. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, this is the game that I'll be playing mostly. The rest of the days, it's different games, but on the same genre, right? Like Jurassic World, building a Jurassic Park. Hey, what's up, son? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we on part 3 now. So we'll see how it go from here. All right. My son was saying, "Man, that's a big city." That's good. I gotta fix this traffic jam right here, but I can't fix it. I mean, I can, but I want to wait because the entrance to the city, I want it to be different. Like, I need it to start back here. But I can't buy this piece of land yet. I mean, I can put in a cheat code if I wanted to, but we're not putting in cheat codes. We playing the game, right? So, right now, they just, it is what it is right now. Until I can get this land. I mean, I can tear all this down and put a roundabout. A better roundabout. But I don't want to do that. So, we're just going to have to figure something else out. But for right now, that's just gonna have to do for right now. But the rest of the city is good. So now you got people coming into this side of the city. As you can see, this clover leaf, it sucks. It's not really a good thing. And I am going to show y'all how to manipulate. You see how they only using this one lane? I don't know if I'm going to do it on this episode, but you can kind of force them to use the other turning lane because you have 2 turning lanes here. So you can kind of force them to use the other turning lane. That will free this up. But I will have to enact. Let me see, can I find it really quickly? Because I don't think I even have to run about maker. I'm gonna put it on slow. We're gonna try to manipulate it a little bit. All right. So you can literally tell them, okay, this we can put here where it was going, right? We can make this lane connect with this one. And we can actually turn this lane to go here, right? So now we have 3 turning lanes, which should free up. This is why I love this particular mod, y'all. It helps you with traffic, everything, and it's like perfect too. It's like perfect. It kind of forces the game. Wait a minute, because this actually supposed to go here. There we go. You see how they all turning now? And it frees up traffic. Exactly. It forces the game to act like it should act. Because, like, they just had them turning here. And it's like, don't know about in real life, if you got 2 turning lanes or 3 turning lanes, you would utilize all of them. So over here, we'll do the same thing. I want this to go, them to turn here. I want this one to go here. And I want this one to go here. Again, it just frees up. You see me just doing that one area. How it freed up the traffic going into the city. It's the same thing with this coming out. They have them all coming out, but as you can see, they only using about 2-3 of these lanes, right? Which that ain't good. So you hit here, you pick where, you know, what you're trying to do. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. We can turn this one into the first lane. That's cool. Let's turn this one into this lane. Turn this one into this lane. Just like that. And then if it really get full, I'll start just telling them all these to turn. But you don't want to do that right off. Yeah, you don't want to do that right off. All right. Now, if we leave out of here, look how fast it freed that up. And you just have to do that throughout the city because, I don't know, they stupid. I know, like, some of the mechanics just be off. Like who does that? Like, what the heck? All right, so we want to fix this little intersection. Because they only using one lane to turn here. And the other lane to go, this one they saying can only go straight. Okay, we don't want that. So I wish they didn't have to use a mod to do this and they just fixed it on their own, but since that's not the case, it is what it is. Okay, you can put this one here. Put this one here. Then this one that say straight or turn, you might want to leave that one. Yeah, we'll leave that one and see how it goes. This one here. Let's see. That's not a turning lane. This is the turning lane. Okay. Here. Just a mandatory turning lane here. Then this one is just going straight, so that's cool. We might have to use, let me see if I can use this one. Nah, I don't want to do that because then, well, I can also tell them, let's try this. You see how the arrows changed on the road? So they can either turn left or right when they get to here, just to see if it'll work out. But as you can see, this intersection, you got to give it time to work itself out. But as you can see, it's already running more smooth than what it was. And especially this intersection. So maybe we might be able to do this. My who? Yeah, I got, oh, you talking about the, my green is off. Let me see. Where was I at? Right here? I forgot where I was at now. Hold on. Was it this lane? No, it wasn't that lane. It was by a roundabout. I know that. Was it this one? Or is it this one? Which one was that? Let me see. I can find it. This the one you talking about? This the one you think that's off? Let's see. Yeah, I do actually want them to turn exactly right here. Well, let me see something. Because you got the middle lane. Man, that freed up quickly. All right. That's funny how they be having cars hit each other and nothing happen. All right. Did we work on this one? Let me see. Yeah, we did work on that one. All right. So now we can go into, because I can see them stopping. Which they don't supposed to stop. They supposed to just keep going. Like that. Which is going to speed up this. But we'll deal with all this. I might have to put another roundabout or just a bigger thing. Because what is happening now is what's clogging up everything is my the trucks. They looking for a way out of the city, which I'm about to give them a way out of the city as soon as I get this area done. Oh man, I don't even think they like. I don't know what they be thinking about the AI on it. I really don't. Right. Have no idea what they be thinking. Like, this is ridiculous right here. Why would you just use this one lane when you have more than one lane? I don't get it. All right, you turn there. I can have this one turn here. I want this red one to go straight. Let's see here. I know this is going to be crazy, but I'm just trying something. Yeah, I got to get a way to get these workers. I know this is definitely, we're going to fix this today. Have to fix it. But for right now, for a quick fix, what we can do, let's take this road out so it won't put so much traffic on here. And since this is the way out, I'm going to have to change these roads. So, which I really didn't want to do, but for right now, what I'm going to have to do. Let's go with a two-way road. We'll go with a two-way road and we'll go from there. Yeah, I know. And this particular mod fixes all that. Like, you can time the lights, you can time the lights, you can make the lights longer, you can make it shorter. It's so much you can do with that particular mod, man. It's ridiculous. That's why I like it anyway. All right, let's change this road out. We're gonna have to make it a two-way road right now. And then we'll deal with it. That should help out a lot. This was flooding because I had that one way going around here and they didn't have a way out right now. So I just kind of built the road for them to get out, but it was just cramming this up. Making this traffic even worse because this traffic was already kind of messed up. Another thing that you can do, actually, let me see. That's the lane connector. That's the lane arrows. Priority signs. You can change the speed limit. Manual traffic lights, which I've never used that, so I'm not really for sure on even how to use it. You can have them to yield, which can definitely, you know, to yield, to give way. So it's like, man, it's so much different stuff that you can do. It's crazy. That's why I love this mod. It helps a lot. But before I build, once I can get this area, then we'll fix that area. But for right now, it's looking like we need another way into the city and out of the city. And that's what we're gonna deal with. But we have our industrial area, we have our homes, we have another industrial area, and then of course we have our main kind of like high residential area. So, and we'll see from there. Then here you can actually clear the traffic in your city. This helps because once you clear all your traffic, it's going to start, of course, again, and you can identify exactly where your issues are. So that helps out a lot too. Mining. Yeah, yes, it got mining. I got lumber. I haven't done mining. You got oil mining, you have ore mining. I haven't done that because it's so much pollution, right? I like to make green cities that is not that much pollution. So when you have oil factories, coal factories, stuff like that, it's just pollution. The only pollution that I really have is my coal factory for electricity. That's why I got this kind of haze over it. But this is pretty much the only polluted area. And that's because I put green industries in the city. I prefer green industries over, you know, major industries, coal industries or whatever. And now you know this is the issue right here. This is an issue coming into the city. So I want to get here because I want to change this to a really good interchange that move traffic way better than what it is now. So we'll deal with that area. That's gonna be a rough area, but we'll deal with it. And I gotta build some more people so I can make sure I can get that. So we're gonna continue to build out for our normal I ain't gonna say normal, but our normal residences. And y'all know I'm against doing with the grids. You know, you have to be very careful with box and everything. But low residential is cool. I haven't had a problem with low residential if you space it out correctly. But if you put them all like high residentials back to back to back to back, I mean, you asking for a major traffic problem. Like we got one traffic problem in our area that we have to deal with, and we'll get to that as soon as I can buy that land that's next to it. So let's go ahead and lay some more of these. Let's put some commercial down here so they can have a place to shop and all that kind of stuff. And y'all know me, while you waiting on stuff to build. So you that's funny. Say you let God handle the rest. I feel you. All right, we got this, got this, got this. All right, and while it's coming in, y'all already know what I'm about to say. You want to make sure you keep decorating. Important. Well, it's important to me. It might not be important to y'all, but it's important to me. It's important to me. It just makes stuff look better. Oh man, thanks. A busy train station is good. I said that I wasn't gonna do that. All right. Whenever I'm laying down trees, I be forgetting, but I don't be wanting y'all to hear the click of the mouse. You know, I'd be like click, 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 click. I don't be wanting y'all to hear the click of the mouse, so I cut it off, and then I get excited about something like, yeah, we doing this, we doing this. Then I forget. My bag. My bag. Hey, there you go. Hmm. You see some. Da, 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 da. All right, we're gonna try something else. That's what we do. All right. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to try that. All right, let's try this. Sorry. They're like, man, we trying to get into the city. Playing. All right. Yep, it's gonna be one of those things. I like to take an off-ramp all the way back to here. And the reason because of that, as you can see right here, when you have too big of a road, yeah, I mean, you want to treat it like a real city would. If you coming off the highway, you on the off-ramp, and you go right onto the street. And so that's what I'm trying to do here. But it's fixed enough that my service, you don't want a traffic jam that your police can't get around. Nobody can get around. Hey, no, they didn't. They didn't at all. No driving classes for them. They suck. All right. I want to build out. You know what? Let's build over here, just because I don't want to pour in more traffic here yet. So let's pour in over here. All right. I'm gonna use a different interchange over here. A little bit different. All right, let me see. I had one that I kind of like. This one was pretty good. I think I'm gonna use this one right here. So try to line up the best way I can. You don't have to be perfect, but I do want it closer to this way. This is a roundabout that I find to work pretty good. I got it off the Steam Workshop. All right. So let's go ahead and finish off these roads here. I'm not going to build on this side yet. So I'm just going to connect this. This is the side that I'm going to build on. When I come down. All right. So I tell you what, let's try this. Get out of here. I don't want you. Let's take a road. This is going to be a heavy area as far as heavy traffic. So I'm actually going to use a really kind of big road here. All right, so we can go ahead and do the freeway exit. No, that's not what I want. That is not what I want. All right. Let's try this. Not good enough. How is this gonna work? I have no idea. We're gonna try it. Alright, we're gonna try it though. Let's see. Gotta turn this around here. And this is when you first start off the city, everything be going smooth, and then all the time you run into different things that you gotta handle. I mean, it is what it is though. We're gonna put a nice community over here. Not too big of a community, but one that, no, not that one either. This one is a good one. Do this one. Put it right, maybe right here, just in case I have to run something off of it. I love this one because the way that it's shaped, you can fit like a lot of them in neighborhoods. Or you can build your own however you... I just like this one because it comes with pedestrian walkways, which is, of course, a big help of people getting around. But let's go here. All right, you want two ways in because I don't want it here. I don't want it here. I don't want it here. Well, actually, let me see. Put it at a slant. That's okay. And then coming out, you can put it right there as a slant. And we'll just see how that works once we get everything popping on it. All right. So this is going to, because I need to unlock that area that I'm trying to fix. So you're going to just start filling this in since they say they need residents. Always check your crime. Our crime seem to be okay. But since this is across the bridge, I'm most likely going to put another one here. This is a little ways away. Same thing with fire. So we'll add those a little bit later. Once it builds up a little bit. Alright. We can also put office spaces. What this does is, again, people that's the educated people, the IT people or whatever that work in offices or cubicles, whatever the case may be, and does not work in like an industry or oil industry or a factory. They work in an office, so that's what these are for. Give them some gas stations and all that kind of stuff. Then we go back to this. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and lay another police station. Here. Because we're making enough money. We got enough money to handle the workload from the police station. So let's put this one here. That's actually not a good spot. Yeah, that's actually not a good spot. Oh no, that's good. That's good. I thought it was facing the other way. So since we got this area, let's just see what it do. It's building up pretty good, man. Yeah. All right, we're getting some people to come into the city. That's what it's all about. The police don't have to come all the way across town to get here. We got police stations. We might have to lay a school. Oh no, we good. We good on... No, we're not good. So we need to put an elementary school over here. We'll put it here. And a high school. Seem to be working pretty good. Now you can see what I mean by I love using the off-ramp to enter into a street, because it's like one lane, so they moving, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Evidently, I would have to put a roundabout here, because the more I build, this is going to get slammed eventually. But right now, it's doing good. And we can put a park over here, you know, get a kid something to do, you know. You can also place one here. The more parks, trees, stuff like that that you place. Oh no, they're, hold on, I'll show you. Those are pedestrian walkways going through the city. So they're actually raised sidewalks, if you will, which actually it works perfect. As you can see, they walking on it and everything. That's why I like this particular build. Yeah, I like that too. Do its thing. Okay, so it's doing its thing now. So let's just let it run. While it's running, we can also lay down some. Let's go ahead and get this bus. You always want to make sure got them buses running. But this one is going to be easy because I'm not going to put the buses in here, right? And, we can start it here. 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 They got these different radio stations that you can download. It's kind of funny. It's kind of cool though, especially when you get bored. But see, this works perfect. Perfect with traffic, I'm telling you. Matter of fact, let me show y'all which one that is, just in case you guys want to use it. Because I downloaded off the Steam Workshop. Where are you at? Right here. So it's a 4-way intersection. Like I said, you can get it from the Steam Workshop. Costs $300 and something to maintain it a week. Definitely, you want it. I put it that way. You definitely want it. The buses are just now getting over here, so it's gonna slow traffic a little bit. But once they come through one time, they won't all be bunched together like that. So oh yeah, they moving. What I'm talking about. All right now. All right. Everybody happy? That's good. That's a good thing. You see a whole bunch of sad faces. You don't want that. Oh man. Got some sick people. People dying over here. That's an easy remedy. You go into healthcare. And you can either put the graveyard or you can put the arterium. I use this because it's, like I said, it's clean, no pollution, no noise pollution, and I guess it's like a cryogenic. I guess it frees them. You know what I mean? Freeze the bodies or whatever. But in any case, it's something that we definitely gonna need. So I'm gonna place it right here. And you should start seeing, first of all, some buildings gonna disappear, but they coming out now, the hearses, and they'll start picking up the dead people.
Get in touch with Meaty Bits and tell them Tony sent you. Meaty Bits. If it ever was alive,
Meaty Bits.
You dead.
All right, we got up to big city. So now I can buy another area of land. I can a different part of the campus, visiting scholars, which help the city grow. A heap of stuff that I can I can use now. So, you know, a purifier, water purifier, all kind of stuff. So that definitely helps. But you will start seeing these little skeleton things. Should start seeing them go away, and we'll see.
Listening to the relaxation
Because we definitely got enough hearses out there.
Point, but if you're doing anything this weekend,
Sharp. And I can put a graveyard out just to make sure. And this is why I say it's very important when you first start off your city to make sure that you save as much money as possible, because you're gonna run into problems as you go. And you definitely want to have money in order to fix the issues. All right. Actually put this here. I just put more hearse in the city. Now they starting to pop off. We can pause that. I don't know what that is. All right. And you can see when we did that, the buildings are leveling up now. Now that we added that, they leveling up, and that's a good thing. Eventually, these level up as well. Maybe we need to put a graveyard over here too, huh? A lot of dead people, man. What is... Oh, no, I'm just joking. As they say, people die, man. People die. Alright. Alright. We getting somewhere now. Getting somewhere now. But now that I can buy that other piece of land, yes, sir. Let's buy it. All right. So I'm gonna have to doctor on this over here. This is horrible. All right. See how we gonna let me just fast forward it so I can get all the cars out the way. Need a little bit more. Get that up a little bit more. All right. That train track is going to be in the way. It's cool. I might have to just raise it up, but we'll deal with that once I put this in. Here. And this picker tool, instead of you having to like go, you know, you want to lay down the same road, right? Instead of you having to like keep going to the roads, you just take the picker tool and click on what you want to do, the road that you want to duplicate, and it takes you right to it. It's a big time saver. here. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Alright. Do I want to do that with this? How do I want to do this? Let's go ahead and up a little bit. This. Put this. 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 I actually want to put it right across like that. Just like that. All right. All right, that's cool. That's what I want to do. I got something that I want to put here, so, well, roundabout, of course. Place the roundabout right here. Let's make sure street lights are off, which they are. Then we can try the same thing on this side as far as the smaller on-ramps. You actually, let me see something. I'm not gonna try that. I'm gonna do it this way. Ooh, yeah. Nope, that'd be too close. So I am going to do it how around this way. All right. So actually can run a road straight across. Try that. And this is one of the good things too, is just like, man, I don't know if this gonna work, right? But you just keep trying it. Hold on. Because most definitely some gonna work. Like if you brand new to the game, you know, don't be afraid to try different things. I try to make it, I'm not the type that's be like, oh man, everything got to be perfect fit and all that, but they said they are adding some DLC that would make it fast-paced battles appear more often. Oh yeah? That'd be good. Cause I mean, cause it looks like a good game that you was playing. Definitely look like a good game. I was even looking at it like, oh, it look kind of sweet. Right. Right. So let's try to take heavy road. We can put it at a slant. See if that'll help. Right into that inner circle. Roundabout. Come on, inner circle. Right, everything off. And again, Want to make sure everything is facing the same way. And all this, you're going to constantly be changing it, right? As you build. Like I'm going to build a little bit. Then I want to add somewhere. I want to put something somewhere. You moving stuff around to accommodate the massive amount of people that you're getting. So you're always going to be kind of shucking and diving to make sure you get the right flow of people. I mean, you're going to have some traffic jams, but you don't want traffic jams that kill your city. You definitely don't want that, because one of the things I see that kills cities a lot is police not being able to get around. That, I mean, kills them. You got my temperature rising. Uh-oh, we got a traffic stop. We got to get off of that. This thing is huge. All right, how many we got? We got 3, and then you got 2 on the roundabout. But let's do it this way. Yeah, man. Is that a one-way yard? Oh, nope. You got my temperature right. Hey, hey. I'm just trying something a little different. But I want this one to continue straight. I don't want them to turn, so. There we go. All right. Now you already know what I'm about to do. Change this into a faster road. A bigger roundabout, I should say. This is a 4-lane. Try it. Whenever you put change your roundabout to highway lanes, it's gonna always put stoplights, but just take them off. Okay, we've got the roundabout looking good. Finally. But we definitely gonna have to. This out is good. We got this out is perfect for the trucks, so they won't come all the way to the. Because my industrial area is right here. They'll just disappear. If you make it, somebody asks, so what? My son asks, so what happens if you make it so there's no way out of the city? If you make it to there's no way out of the city, then they'll just disappear. like they'll get up to a point and their car just disappear. I don't know if they just died or what. I don't know what the deal is. All right, so we got that going. I don't want any parking around my roundabout. So to do that, you go here, parking restrictions, and I don't want any parking along my main road. That is a no-no. No parking. Because when people park, it can mess up the flow of the traffic as well. Like, I don't see why would you park there? Like, that's dumb. Like, ain't nowhere in the world I would want to park there, first of all. No way. All right. Let's see. Okay, I'm glad all the trucks is using this to get out of the city, though. But we got to figure out a better way for them to get into the city. I mean, it's working, but it can definitely be better. All right, that moved it a little faster. I put a 2-lane highway. Which, I didn't mean to do that. Put 1 lane. But that's cool. We can change it up. Meant to put a 1-way there. But that's easy to fix. Boom. 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 Okay, so it look like they all want to kind of come this way. Because it's definitely, it's a roundabout that I really, really love. I just can't use that right now because I don't have enough money to get it. Well, I got enough money to get it, but my city is not big enough to get it. I'll put it that way. Oop, my bad. I'm actually going to take this one into a 3-lane highway with barriers. Not for sure if they had that. I'm to think of it. Let me see. 3-lane barriers. Yeah, there we go. Do I want this? Yeah, that's definitely can go one way. Because I don't see nobody using it to get out of the city, so... Oop, my bad. And this is just in case they do want to go all the way across. All right, we're a grand city now. We're getting up there. We're a grand city. You have grand city. We still got to get the capital city, colossal city, and then the main one at the end, a metropolis. So that's 70,000 people. We got 18,000, so we got a ways to go. I want this to go straight. No, I do not. Go here. Or maybe here. That seemed to work pretty good with this one. This one here, they don't really use it, but I'm just going to click it to... Hey, they're going to run into each other anyway. Alright. Come on! Alright, take this one. This one. This one. To this one. Go ahead and finish this to here. Finish this to here. Put this the outer one? Yeah. Put that one to here. Actually. And put this one to here. Again, we'll go ahead and put that one to this one again. Alright, coming off the highway, it should all be the same. You're going to have this one to continue, this one to continue, this one, turn here, this one, turn here. And as you can see, how fast it's freeing this up just by using this mod. These cars confused, they don't know where to go. Now this is going to be extremely weird what I'm doing, but let's see how it works. It's either gonna work or people gonna die. No, I'm just joking. All right, take this, put it here. But I'm actually serious though. People gonna die. Here. And it can be time consuming. But of course I don't too much mind, to be honest. As long as I can get the traffic to flow right. And as you can see, that quick, it freed up that intersection. Telling the cars where to go, that's basically what you have to do. You have to tell them, hey, stupid, you know, you don't turn there. You're supposed to turn here. So it's one of those things. But this mod is very instrumental in you know, making sure things flow correctly. Did I do this one? Anywhere that you see any kind of problem, that's where you want to work with. That's what you want to work with. We want this to go straight across. That's the bus line. We want this one as well, straight across. This one too, straight across. Now, this can turn like it's turning that way. I don't know if I want both lanes to turn here. And I'll find that out in a second. This lane can go straight. I guess it can turn, actually. It'll just have to turn. Let's try to turn it the closest road in. There we go. But even if it's a service, how can I say it? A service road, they're going to always take this bus lane for some odd reason. But it pretty much fixed it. As you can see, we don't have that issue anymore with the cars piling up. And it was, I mean, it's easier ways to fix it, but I just wanted to really get across on how to troubleshoot, how to keep moving stuff around, because that's what you're going to have to do in order to get it to work how you want it to work. And to find trouble areas in your city, just go in here and it'll give you where you need to work, right? Hey, this intersection, I need to work on this intersection. Alright, so we're going to work on this one. I just need to watch them and see where they're going. Is the light on? Oh, okay. The light was on first of all. Now we have to tell the stupid where to go. So, put that one here. We want you to go here. We want you to go straight. You also can go straight. You turn in the bus lane. You can turn here. I'm about to say, I think this one's trying to turn the other way. So you can turn. Let's try to turn them to the farthest, since they like to go there anyway. Alright. That should free that intersection up, which it did. So it's just little things, literally little things like that that can change your city around. Especially if you don't want to just keep tearing stuff up just to get stuff to fit. Okay, we did work on this one. I want to work on this one some more though. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, you need this one to go straight. I think this is the intersection you was probably talking about, wasn't you, Kanata? Alright, this one. This one. Go here. We'll see. This one. I want to change this one. Then this one want to turn. We turn it here. And we'll see how that works out. And with these, you have to like kind of give them time as well. Or just go to a bigger road. So it kind of all depends. Because they definitely have, I definitely got some big roads that I can actually slap down. This is one that I think moves pretty quickly. But that's not what I wanted. Right. See, sometimes it's simple as the road. It really is. That's what's so weird. It's just upgrading the road. Alright. Oh, they said we're gonna drive on the grass. I don't care. Alright. So we was able to fix that just by changing the road. So this is why it's important. If you're using like a road like this and you go up and you having a problem at an intersection, just change it to a wider, bigger road. And it'll flow much better for you. Not all the time, but it worked that time. So what we can do is try that around the board. So this together, this together, this together. And it should start flowing pretty decently. Once that traffic jam clear up, you'll see it. And again, if you want to see a more detail of like, man, where's my trouble at? Clear the traffic. And trust me, it'll be back. But it helps you to kind of get a gauge of where the issues are. Like most definitely, I'm gonna have to change this clover leaf. I hate these clover leaves. These I like, but the clover leaves I don't like. At least they happy. This episode, we just been fixing, the roads. All right, but that's how you troubleshoot your roads. Because like I said, you do not want your roads to back up. Because if your roads back up, oh man, you're going to have some issues. Trust me. Your police ain't gonna be able to get to where they need to get to. I mean, it's just gonna be a issue. Like even this area, we're gonna work on it a little bit more, but right now it's moving, and that's what we need. Let's go check on the area that we built. Dio, what's up, man? I appreciate the follow, brother. All right. So definitely this, we need to do the same thing down here. But the freeways, we're gonna do the same exact thing. Gotta move traffic along faster. Same thing. You want to go in and kind of mess around, see what's up. You can have, you can say you go there. You go there, please. And you know what? I think, let me see. There. Do the same thing over here. Coming off the freeway. Let me see what's a good. This one can actually turn this way, but I don't want it to turn this way. I want it to go here. 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 Like that. And then if they do in the lanes, you know what I mean? Your buses, but it just, like I said, you just telling the traffic what to do, right? That's all you doing. You telling the traffic what to do. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Coming to support, man. Real talk. I appreciate that, brother. Yo, y'all go check this man out. He got some fire beats. What's the name of your TikTok, Dio? Write it out on the chat for me. All right. Detrimental music. Hey, he got some nice beats. Nice beats. So we got the. Now that you told traffic where to go, now look, we don't have a problem. And that's just how these games, these city builder games work, man. Like, you almost have to have some kind of mod to tell the traffic what to do. Because if you do not, there are ways to do it without mods. But you would constantly be like tearing down, building up, tearing down, building up. You know what I mean? So now this is running smooth on this side of town. On this side of town. We done got up to a lot of people. Y'all know I got to see how this gonna look at night. Let me see. Graphics, gameplay. Night toggle, use dynamic weather. And we're gonna use the weather. It's gonna get dark in a minute. Detrimental music. Hey, y'all go follow him on TikTok. Detrimental music. Peace out, man. I appreciate you stopping in, brother. This how it looks at night. Actually, while I go check on my son, I'm just gonna let it play for a minute. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna check on my son real quick. Make sure he ain't tore up nothing. All right, I'm back. He's alive. He's alive. My son is alive. All right. Yeah, but I like how they do that. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like you can kind of see what your city doing. Different things of that nature. So, all right. Now that we done saw it in the dark time, I'm about to build some stuff. So what I want to do is take it off so I can see better. And there we go. Now the area that we just built over here, I'm going to go ahead and add some trees, parks, different things like that. You'll put this here. No. No. Put this here. There we go. That'll look nice. Then on this side, we can add a couple of these squares. Would the other one fit? No. We can add another part here. Then go to the trees. Want some big trees over here. Give me a big tree. These are nice. All right, I'm gonna be clicking. Don't y'all let me. If I get up and I be doing this, just be like, hey man, your mic is off, you idiot. All right, hold on. All right, so basically, after laying those trees, what I did was I just laid some, you know, some parks. As you can see, they're there with their dogs and all that kind of stuff. Laid some more here, laid another one here. And it just makes it look really nice, right? You know, you want it to look as nice as possible. But we don't need any more, as y'all can see, they're saying we don't need any more people. That would be green. We don't need any of that. So our biggest demand right now is industrial jobs. So, since that's our biggest demand, it's two things we can actually do. Let me see here. The first thing I need to do is get rid of this clover leaf. So we got to deal with a little bit more traffic, y'all. Oh, yow. Says looking like Atlanta. I ain't never been to Atlanta, man. That's definitely a place I need to get to. That's Atlanta. It's definitely on my gotta get to list. All right, let me see here. So now that we need to put another intersection into here, a better intersection. I put it that way. They have some really massive ones in here too, like crazy. This one I don't really like, so this is still one of my favorite ones, but I don't want to use that right here. So I'm gonna try a different technique on this. I'm gonna try something different. So let's go ahead and finish this freeway out. And let's try a series of off-way ramps and see if that will help with the traffic. So you have, it's two things that you can do. I can literally take a small freeway, 3-lane freeway, take it straight from here. I don't know why I want to do that all the time. We started from here then, since it want to curve. And we want to go, you're going to hit it, but you want to go up. If you hit page up, it'll go up. Just like that. Make it hit about right here. Then start coming down with it. Page down will make it come down. Come in here like an angle, like that. And come to think of it, we might need to make it a two-way because they're going to have to get back, right? I'm assuming. All right. I don't know, just assuming. So since we have this, that way they can get back and forth. That's tested. See how that operates. Oh, my bad. You want people to get into the city this way as well. So what we'll do is, let's put a one-way. A one-way. Let's try to make it as smooth as possible of going in. That'll be going into the city. Can actually bring this coming out of the city. We're coming out here, not the city. So I do not know how this is going to work. Let's give it a try. So just like you would see in real life, you have a bridge here. This way they can get off Of course, this is most definitely going. You will see. You will see. All right. Not really asymmetrical, but it's all right. All right. So we have a way for them where we're going to have a way for them to get on and a way to get off. So the straight road, I'm going to turn this way. This is this way. And we will see. And I might have to bring it one off of here to go here and one to go on to here. Or make the road bigger. We'll get it. Okay. And while we're doing that, we want to take and put the freeway in. The freeway with barriers. Then deal with the light structure here. Now we got to go in, tell them what to do as always. All right. They doing good here. Yep. Y'all need to go here. I need to use both lanes. Thank you. I might just let this one go straight. Yeah, I'll let this one go straight. I'll let these two go straight and see how that works. Coming off of here, I want him to go there. I need you to go here. And you to go, you can go here with the straight people. Go to the next intersection. Same thing. I need you to go here. I need you to go here. I need you to go straight. I need you to go straight. And just watch what you got going straight, and I'll show you why. And we only did 2, and it already done cleared up the roundabout. One day they gonna make a city builder. One day they gonna make a city builder that we don't have to do this, right? All right, let me see. This can go here. That's cool. Down with that. This is a 2-way lane, so I need you to go here. I'm definitely gonna have to probably change this one up a little bit, but for right now, it would do. They want to go straight. This one here. And even once you see it kind of get better, you like, oh man, this is kind of cool. It done got better. Just make sure you do every intersection. Go here. That's a 3-lane. That's 3-lane. We want this one to go here. This one to go here. And you can kind of let the other ones do what they want if you don't really have like where you want it to go. But since it's not that full, I'll just put this one here. I'll put this one here. Nope, that's too many going in that one. Nope, that's not good either. Nope, we just leave it like that for now. see something here. You got mine. That's cool. Working. See, maybe I need a third one turning. Okay. I don't want to make it too, you know, too congested. Gave them options. Gave them options. Okay, now the roundabout is clear. It is clear now. Clear. So, temperature rising. Oh, oh. All right, that's still moving. It's a moving. This is moving. We need that to move for sure. Nope. Gotta keep moving. You want to make sure your collector roads is always moving. And I'll show you what I mean. Alright. Collector roads is what comes off your highway. So this is the highway. They're coming in. Boom. Right? So they hitting here. This is your connector roads. It's connecting you to your local roads. So that's what I mean by connector roads. Connector roads, pretty much, if you notice, connector roads run all the way through the city. And then your local roads branches off of those connector roads, if that makes sense. Hopefully that's making sense. Hopefully that's making sense, because it didn't make no sense to me when I was playing. No sense. Alright. Still don't like this. Alright, let me see here. Just seeing if I can keep it moving. That's the main thing. Keeping it moving, keeping it moving. And the roundabout can be, you know, for the trucks that come into the city, go around, get their whatever they need to get, and get right back out of the city. That's what you want. You want your industrial areas to be close to the highway. It's like in the city, your industrial areas are always kind of close to highways. The trucks can get in and out. That way it won't mess up your city or your truck. The trucks don't have to ride all through the city and mess up everything. This was a traffic fix today. That's all it was today. We built a little bit, but you know, you definitely have to fix your traffic before you really get to building. I would call that very important. Very important. Alright. All right, now let's go to. Okay, they got a forestry area here. Yep, got a forestry area here. They do have a forestry kind of fertile land here. Because remember, we need to engage with some jobs. So that's what I'm doing now. A good way to do this over there maybe is to go inside of here. I have to find it. I haven't used it in a while. No, that's not it. Not it. Not it. Actually, that will work pretty good. Put it over here a little bit. Oh, I was okay. I'll deal with that in a minute. No, I don't want to use that. I want to use it in, there we go. Use this one. Let's use this one. Let's turn it this way. So it can be right in the area that we need it to be. Move it up some. Maybe about, might need to move it. Put it here. It's a method to my madness. It is a method to my madness. Alright. Place it here. Close as we can to the tracks. Without overlapping it. Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and... Oh, I had already did that, didn't I? Alright. Go ahead and break off from here. Same thing with here, but we need something going in, right? So let's take this. We'll go this way because this would be going out. Excuse me. This would be going out. So we can either raise it, put a little bit down, then begin to raise it. We don't gotta raise it that high. Yeah, that's good. Alright. You can either come back this way, connect it. So they coming in, they can continue on the freeway. Right? Same thing over here. You want to figure out a way to continue the freeway. Best way to do that is to just do something crazy. Oh, come on. I can't stand when they do that. Alright. Can I go over? I don't want it there, but I can easily move it once it's there. Not want that there. And you can see what I'm gonna do. I'm literally gonna take everything from here out. And we can do it this way and have it to a point because they're coming in, they're going out. In, out. But you want a way so they can come like this into here. So that being said, let me pause it. Don't be afraid to do radical stuff, because that's what I'm about to do right now. Like, sometimes some people might not, you know, be like, oh, traffic ain't that bad of a deal. I ain't gonna worry about it. Until you have to worry about it, right? Let me see. Alright. So, now that we got that in place, a little bit easier to continue it. I can either loop them right back into here. Let's see. I actually could, but don't want to. I don't want to. Again, you just continue in the freeway. That's all you're trying to do. Just continue the freeway. Then if you don't, you know. Now y'all see why I say you want to make sure you have enough money. Because it's like so much stuff. Alright, let's try to bring this one out a little different. And the trees and everything is going to cover it as far as if you don't want it to look a certain way, like, man, I don't like that. I don't like the way it looks. It's definitely going to be okay. Alright, so let's get rid of this. Come on. Alright. Stop doing that. Okay. Alright. For those space, section, single section. This is a tool that you can use to kind of shape, you know, if you don't like how it's looking as far as, oh man, I think that's car's gonna have a hard time. So you can literally move the road. One of my favorite mods. Literally. Although sometimes you can overdo it. But I don't too much worry about it because I'm gonna have to all right, hold on. Make it straight. Same thing here. Here. Might want to move this over a little bit. Same thing here. You see how I just brought it together? It just makes it to a point that you don't have to worry about it as much. As far as like, oh man, now it's gonna look crazy. You put trees around it, you good. You want to make sure that stuff is facing the right way, most definitely. So this is coming out, right? Yep. This is supposed to be going in. Alright, so it's going in. It's going out. Now that we have the freeway kind of going in and out of the industrial area, you don't need this yet. You will need it, but not yet. So we go here. Move this over. Move this over. This over. See how it frees up? It just frees up a lot of room. All right, buddy. Love you. I'll talk to you later. All right, let me see here. Then we can put some... We definitely need jobs, so let's just go ahead and put some jobs down. Because that's what they need. Always make sure you put some, you know, when they go out for lunch, somewhere they can eat, all that kind of stuff. All that kind of stuff. All right. We're going to bring this connector road over. Okay. So we're going to bring that road over here. Just like that. Makes a nice little bridge. Boom. Okay. Nice little bridge, little bridge. I'm gonna take this road straight here, and you will see why in a few. Then I'm gonna take picker tool. That. Okay. Now the reason I did this is because people is going to want to get out of here. This because this whole area is going to be down here is going to be residential. So they'll be able to get back and forth here to the city and back, but they need access to this freeway. Okay. There's so many different ways that we actually can do it. Let me see. Yeah. But now we're going to do it this way. So we go to the off-ramp. When you're coming off a freeway, make sure you always use the off-ramp. Boom. Now, they're going to need an off-ramp as well. So you place a little bit, then you go up or across the freeway. So however you want to do it. Go up a little bit more if you need be. Come on. Wait, let's put it. Go down, 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 down. There we go. I really don't like it because it's kind of close, if that, you know what I mean? The intersections are close, but again, we are just going to try this out. All right, go this way. But they come through the freeway. People that's coming this way can get in if they live here. People coming this way as well can get in. Now you say, well, how they gonna get out of this area onto the freeway? And we definitely will build that just at a later time. Let's see here. One of the things, you just have to be patient when laying it. It can get aggravating as heck, especially when you're not playing with certain mods. Three-way. Let's try this. No. I need this to be kind of a big road, so only because it's going to carry a massive amount of people, right? So, and as you can see, it upgraded the bridge as well, made it more sturdy, which I thought was pretty cool. That other side of here, we go down. And the reason I'm doing, because this is acting as a connector. All right, freeway. Make sure you take off the lights on your connectors, because your connectors should always have the right of way. All right. All right, let's see how this operates here. It's going to be too much or what? All right, let's see. Go down here. All right. See, that opened up this traffic, so freeing that up. Whenever you have, matter of fact, I'm gonna get close so I can show you. This here, you see how it's kind of crooked here? I mean, it's cool, but you don't want too much of a bend in your road. Like if you driving up the road on the highway, and then the highway just did an S on you, that's not a good look, right? So you always want to take that into accountability as well. You don't want your freeway looking like a S going through, because it's going to slow the freeway down. All right, we building up pretty good. We definitely going to need a fire station over here though. Most definitely. So we got a fire station. Okay. All right. I'm gonna change this into an industry area and not just regular work. So let's go ahead and let's paint a district. We'll paint the district first. All right. After we paint the district, we want to give it a specialization, which is just going to be farming. You will see all these buildings begin to change because I changed it to farming. So, but I also want this to be part of my industry area. So get here, paint industry area. I want my industry area here. Always go out a little bit because there might be some buildings that you need to place. So like that, that's industry area. Now when we play it, you're gonna see all of them go down, and it's gonna change to farm kind of buildings. Man, we spent a lot today just on trying to get the traffic. But we got it. You see the traffic is flowing smooth now. And that's what I was talking about. You see how when the cars get here, they stop, right? But we'll deal with that later. But let me see if we can bring that out a little bit. You know. Like that. Try to bring it out. It won't be that much of it being. All right. And like I said, once we put the trees and everything in there, that's why y'all notice I'm always putting trees and different things down. All right, it's coming along pretty good. And you can get down pretty close, you know, in detail to the signs on the buildings. It's kind of cool. They're asking for more commercial. So we actually can have commercial here, here, here. We also can put some residents right by the water here. Residents here, and residents can be here as well. That's what I want to see. If I need to upgrade this road. Right now it's working good. Yeah, right now it's working good. All right. Yep, it's working good enough, so we in there. Now, what I mean by when I was telling y'all earlier, when you building out, if you do have a problem area, you don't have to like worry about it right then and there and start tearing stuff up. Just be patient, and when you get ready to build out that you're gonna have to move this anyway. So I wouldn't, put too much worry into it, right? Just be patient, and you can change the entrance ways into your city later on. But long as the traffic is moving, as long as the cops can get to where they need to do, the firemen can get, and you will know when that time comes, like buildings will start burning down because the firemen couldn't get to it because it was too much traffic. They do have mods that can override that. Like if you don't want to worry about that problem, I forget the name of it, but they do have mods that can do that. See the whole city happy. That's what we want. Want to see happy faces. Okay. Before, let me see where we at. Go back over here. All right. I have to put another way in, but for right now, it's moving. That's all. As long as it's moving, that's all I care. Is it moving? As long as it's moving. All right. Sometime around about, you can place a roundabout. Sometime it works. Sometime it does not. So you just have to play around with it and see. Definitely don't want no street lights, that's for sure. So you got that one way out and then that one way in. Eventually, once we get down here, I'm gonna bring another road so they can have another way out and another way in to this division. And you want to have two ways out, two ways in, to any area like this, right? I think we're running out of water. Yeah, we need to place some more water. They are running out of water. They need another pump. They need another pump. All right. We can go ahead and lay another pump really quickly. Oh, I guess it don't pick that, huh? All right, that's cool. Cool, got it, got it. Lay 2 more down. Once they cut on, shouldn't have a problem. Now there's not a problem. But I'm watching this closely. You see how this water kind of rising up? I'm watching it closely because I don't want it to spill over, but it's okay now. If it begins to spill over, I can always put something there to stop it. But right now, it's doing good, especially with the pumps here. Yeah, like I said, you see how far you can get down and see detail. That's why I like the game. It's kind of cool. So this is the city we've been working on. We are definitely getting it to where we need it. We worked on a lot of traffic today, for sure. We fixed some traffic. We still need to work on. But that's the thing. You're just constantly trying to fix things and make things work for your city. We still got a lot of areas to build. I didn't want to build no more over here until I fix these areas. You know, I didn't want more people coming in, so I started building over here, but it's still cool. Oh, I forgot all about the train track. Goodness. I forgot I had tore that down. Alright. So what we're going to do with this, we're going to go out, then up. Oh, not that much. Over here. Here. Then start going down with it. Now to finish it, you know, so the train track can go under it. I'm sorry, for the cars can go up under the train. So now I can boom, boom, and get to where it needs to go. This is something that I most likely will change the location of it. But we'll do that on the next episode. So we're going to play this. See if they playing some good music.
So, if it's good enough for Tony Magoni's steakhouse, why not
Tony
be good
Magoni's
enough for Joe
Steakhouse.
Budden's home house?
All right. What the? Yep. So we'll definitely fix the trouble areas because I can see this is a trouble area here. This is a trouble intersection here. So we have this is trouble. This is trouble. Those are the main areas we need to deal with. And we'll deal with those areas on episode 4. This has been episode 3. But you know, before we go, I gotta tell y'all to follow me on Facebook. You know what I mean? And follow me on the top. If you like to listen to some beats or whatever. And most definitely, you can follow me on YouTube. All right. Y'all know before I go, we always go to dark and check out our city. Should be getting dark soon. You got my temperature rising. You got my temperature rising. I'm down. So we definitely getting somewhere, y'all. Definitely getting somewhere. We have a farming industry here. We have a farming industry here. We have a lumber industry here. We have some just normal houses, suburban houses. We have like a downtown area. And then across the river, we have another area that's rising up. And that's pretty much it. So we got a lot to do though. We definitely have a lot to do. So tune in tomorrow for episode 4. I really appreciate y'all coming in, checking us out. And remember, with God, you can do all things, man. Just stay positive. Keep moving forward regardless of what nobody say. Never stop. Never stop. Always keep yourself motivated. All of us have times that we down, we out, different things of that nature. But hey, man, I'm telling you, I know a man that can take away all that. You know what I mean? And his name is Jesus. That's real talk. And hey, man, this is Gaming Preacher. And hope to see y'all tomorrow on episode 4. Bye-bye.